They said
Indian motorcycles.
Yeah, I said Indian on it, but then something about like
Scout.
Indian Scout.
That's like a different style of Indian. You got the Scout, the Chief.
Like of gangs.
No, the different styles of motorcycles.
There's an Indian.
The Scout's like a Sportster is to a hog.
Yeah.
Hog's the big hog.
Oh, wow, jeez, hear that. Do you know the Italian mob? I'm sure that they are bikers too.
They might have some. Well, they didn't when they come over. They might today have sectors of it.
We sold it as is. From the time I contacted, even down to Dr. Phil, probably corrupt. I mean, I don't want to say they're like
got him going.
We all need to be caught in our shit, so that way we don't keep fooling ourselves with our own shit, you know, because it's not fulfilling us, is what I'm really getting at.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
We have not found our bliss yet.
Who's that? Pillsbury, Winthrop, Shaw, Pittman. It's a long name.
Lawyer firm? I don't know what it sounds like.
I feel like everybody becomes a lawyer too. You know, they're like, I'm a lawyer, dude, but I'm really from a rich family, and so I didn't have to do shit. I just paid the shit, and I was there in the colleges, universities to keep it going. All of them. Each and every single one of them. So it's like people tell me, you can go to college. I'm not going to college to help you keep doing whatever the hell, dude. No, I love you, bro. I want you to love yourself. Like, I ain't going to college to support that shit. Or I work in a federal job title. Like, fuck that shit. Yep. I'd rather just keep doing what I'm doing. I do. I enjoy. Like, I'm tired, yeah. Like, and it's time sensitive, so that's why I feel like that, and that's why I'm always coming at it like, because it's like the love for my daughter, dude. It's, you know, it's for real, it's serious. So if people only knew, you know what?
An undying love.
Yeah, but it's
never ending.
Manhood has like flown the coop, but it's gonna come back, and motherly, the mother like that's why like one rule, and that's like king queen. That's like a polarity. That's like you need the polarity between things, feminine and masculine. Otherwise, the masculine's gonna override, and we're gonna be gangsters. The women are gonna be, because they gotta protect themselves. And then
women are like that anyway, so just keep it disguised.
That's because of the frequency of the radio. It's their sense of identity, who the hell we are. You know, true pleasure is when it's reciprocated back. So when we force stuff, and that's why we're here to learn. You know, like the toxic relationship I was in with my father to my kid. You know, like that took forever, dude. But after that, 21 to 25 right now, I've been single. I know exactly what the hell I do not want it to be.
I've been that all my life, really. I mean, I've had a couple girls I lived with for a duration of time. 80% of my life I've been single.
I just been seen and not heard, but I did journals and shit. So I mean, I would write like, yeah, a lot.
About what you're feeling and stuff.
Yeah, that, or I would nerd out like I do that, or like poetry, like raps. And my baby daddy, like, or the father of my child, he literally before he was even the father, I guess, he would sit back and he did not believe in me, dude. But a whole lot of people in Lincoln did not want to see me succeed, and this is when they didn't even know who the hell I am or where I come from. Like, this is like way back when they looked at me like, oh, you're nice, okay, well, you're weak. And it's no long-term manifested thing. I mean, since I was little, manifested, okay. Literally, like I told everybody I was gonna meet Eminem. Pretty sure he did that, or I'm going to, but I'm not playing. And then I said I was gonna be really good at beatboxing and shit. And then the whole movement with the radio, that's gonna be the first thing that I do. Or not me, just somebody else too, because they're gonna be down to do that too. Because it needs to happen, the media thing and everything. And if people have ill-gotten gained that, even they can sit back and think like, hey, there's everybody here, so we got to do it differently, you know. It's just important, and I know I say it a lot, but I'm not gonna stop saying it until it happens.
I don't blame you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I just saying, I'm playing. But for real though, you know, and I'll take whatever the heck. Like, a person want to punch me, you know, or punch me metaphorically, or you know, figuratively, or like use technology or do whatever the heck they do. Because whether they notice what they are doing or not, that's what I'm talking about. We got to learn how to care for one another again. And so I'm stubborn, and I'm stubborn, like, but there's a reason for my stubbornness, dude, because yeah, if a man is not gonna call me a woman, I don't even call, but just notice and step up, you know what I'm saying, and notice and like keep the ego, then I guess that is not what I need. Like when I was little, my dad, I wouldn't even have to say a damn thing, and he would walk towards me or something, and next thing you know, I'm like hugging him, and I'm crying and shit. He didn't even ask me nothing, and I'm already crying like he fucking knew, like that kind of thing, But I mean, I forgive my dad though. The one I grew up with could be my real dad, but man, I'm so sad. I will really want to know. I'm sure a whole lot of other people want to know too. Damn. Like, so it's like, well, why don't we figure it out? But if we're sitting here pretending to have this persona of some kind or doing this, whatever, or pretending not to care, there's consequences to that. If you pretend not to care, there's consequences to that. Because then I'm going to be over here like, fuck. I don't know.
Pretending not to care. People,
just people.
people in general.
Some people, yeah. And they're good. They're good at it.
Oh,
but at the same time, it could be someone else like that has not been a part of the situation at all the entire time. Like a soulmate or a counterpart, not a twin flame, but the twin flame gonna have to sit back and be like, damn, she was not someone to fuck with. And then everybody else is gonna have to sit back and feel that. Nah. You know what I'm saying? For real. And I don't know how long it would have to take for one to do the work. But I did the work. And he's gonna have to do the work. He can't avoid doing that. And I'm not someone to mess with, or to test.
Don't mess with nobody.
But a lot of people knew what they did though when they were for real, and a whole lot of freaking people were. So I mean, he's innocent in the way. I mean, I don't know, like, but people make it hard, especially when you got your whole entire family sitting there talking shit about it, and just lying on my name, and then so it makes it just. I mean, a whole lot doing a whole lot, and it's completely adverse, and but none of it was
real.
Yeah. Yeah.
100%, baby girl.
But they love me too, individually. But you got other people around, they all look at each other like, oh, she's crazy. Because when they're all gone and they're all talking crap, that's what the majority of the power trippers that are there, they hear them. So all the people looking around, they're used to that power tripper being there, not me being in the position of, the power tripper, like talking shit on me. So they're just like, we kind of like this though. Kind of like this. It's consistent. And it doesn't attack us, except Clint one time didn't mean to do that.
Oh, you mentioned.
But I kind of told Clint, it's like, well, if I was there in that position and I was listening to a mother for such a long time every single day, and I, gave the energy like of, treat people how you want to be treated, and so I did attack him. I did hurt. I mean, cut his. I don't even understand, dude. He said it was like military training and stuff, and I'd never done that, but I was so frustrated. It was like, what? Like, I mean, I can't even get my kids saved, man. Like, there's something going on in the world. Like, our babies need, I mean, our future selves, our future enemies,
mankind.
Our future, mankind, period. Like, we need a change. We need this to be different, okay? And it's not about who knows what. It's about what do we need to know. That is what we need to know. It's not about the ego of who knows it, of who has the title of this, that, whatever the heck. I mean, because that's gonna fall in the place of whatever it's meant for, and automatically and so there's no worry to that. But people fucking talk. I mean, I don't even look the same. But I'm not even gonna be recognizable, so that's cool, but it's just so sad. I mean, it's sad, and a lot of people that haven't known about this and they're gonna know about it, like it's gonna teach people a whole lot, especially when all the like stuff goes global and shit, like stuff. Yeah, granted, I'm gonna be sitting there like, this is myself or something, like, and it's like, oh, so many eyes are gonna watch it, but that's the point, to be yourself and not care what anyone else is gonna think or say. Because we're stuck on that. And other people don't even know what they feel about themselves. So to listen to with the credibility is where's it coming from? If it's any shit talking or if it's anything negative at all, obviously it's just insecurity projecting. So
yeah.
I say that a lot. I'm done with it.